Video 11. AI. Hi, good folks of the internet. Have you heard these two letters combined with each other? A and I? You probably have. Okay, in this video I thought we'd talk about AI. What is AI? Besides two annoying letters that everyone seems to be blabbering about today. Is it a tool for creativity? Is it a threat to humanity? Or is it just a damn awesome movie by Stanley Kubrick, finished by Steven Spielberg? Let's talk about that right after this intro. Not created with AI. Like I said before the intro, I wanted to make a video about AI, since I had a rundown with ChatGPT the other week. And we're still not on good standing with each other. But I'll come to that later on in this video. First, I want to talk about my view on AI. And I bet some people won't like it, some people would like it. And my views will probably change in the future. Or at least I hope they change. Because I don't want to be a conservative, stuck in the past, not wanting to move forward and be progressive. I love progression. Especially in politics. So, do I consider AI a tool for creativity? Well, not really. I'd like to say absolutely not, but I can't, because it can be a help when you are a creative person. But it sure isn't a tool to make you creative. I'll explain that later on. Is it a threat to humanity? Well, I was close to calling Sarah Connor when I was using ChatGPT, doing what I'm going to talk about later on in this video. But no, not really, not yet. AI in the battlefield is still not self-aware and only acts on order of humans. So it's still the human that is a threat to humanity, not the AI. But, of course, it's a great movie. Well, I'll probably go watch after this video. So, why is, according to me, AI not a tool for creativity? Well, if you want to be creative in a certain field, let's say photography or any kind of art, first of all, you need to have an interest in that subject, and you have to learn it. There's no going around the fact that you need to learn something to master it, to be good at it, and to better yourself at it. You can't go around that in any way. And you have to learn something to build up skill and knowledge. Telling an AI what to do, typing text in a prompt, telling it to, what should we say, draw Superman fighting Batman on the world of Endor. That's not being creative. That's just having a creative thought. Being creative is, according to me, sitting down or standing up, drawing that picture, painting that picture. That's being creative. Having a creative thought is not the same thing. I mean, I can think of a house I want to build. I can think of my dream house with photo studio, home cinema, library, pool, good kitchen, nice living room, etc. That's a creative thought. And I can't create that. So that's the reason why I don't think AI is a tool for creativity. It's a tool that can enhance the work you have done. So I'm not against AI. I'm just against when people say AI is such an amazing creative tool. No. If that were true, I would living in my dream home. I would be creating the most fantastic classical music pieces, doing the best photographs ever, while I'm sitting in my home cinema watching the best movie ever. So, if you want to use AI as a creative tool to create something from the bottom up, to me that's kind of cheating. When you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the experience, you don't have the skills to do what you want to do. But if you learn the skills, do what you want to do, and you can enhance it with AI, completely fine. Like for instance, Beatles released a new track a couple of years ago when I found it on a cassette tape. And Paul McCartney used AI to enhance the vocals and instruments and things on that track. So no, I don't regard writing things in a prompt, getting a piece of music, a picture, a painting or whatever on a screen after you click on go, being creative. I'm sorry, I don't. So before I talk about my rundown with ChatGPT, I want to sum up my thoughts on this by, if you want to paint a picture, learn how to draw, learn how to paint. If you want to know how to photograph, learn it. Go buy a camera, use your cell phone, learn the skills, go out and do photography. If you want to write a novel, start up a word processor, write the novel. Don't let the AI do it. Fight your way through what you want to learn with the goal of creating what you want to create. It's, for one thing, it's so more rewarding knowing that this is what you have done than just what an AI has done. And even though I might not be the biggest fan of AI, and I had this rundown with AI on ChatGPT that almost made me call Sarah Connor, I can't say that AI is bad for everything. Like I said, it's good for augmented reality, it's good for medicine, it's good for navigation. It might not be the best invention after the wheel of the fire, but it's damn close. And I hope in a future where AI has gotten better, that it will enhance our lives and not ruin our lives. That we can evolve with the help of AI and not devolve because of AI. But on the other hand, we as humans are awesome at destroying good things. Like we have a great many inventions that we kind of should have used for good. like dynamite, gunpowder, nuclear energy. So, why did I have a rundown with AI? Well, I talked about that in another video about restoring memories. I encourage you to go watch that video because ChatGPT almost drove me insane. In the short version of that story is I restored a photograph of my dad. I gave it color. It was black and white, so I colored it and I asked ChatGPT to restore it and color it as well. And we had quite a lot of arguments on how that image should be done, because ChatGPT redrew the bloody image 2 times before just smacking on boxes of color on it. So yeah, go watch that video. And I want to know, of course I want to know something. I want to know what your feeling about AI as a creative tool is. Am I right in saying that it's good for enhancing and bad for when people call it a creative tool and use it just to be creative? Or is it a threat to all things creative? Please, tell me in the comments what your thoughts about AI is while I go work on my next video after I watched AI. Bye for now.